Sure, and this week we're going to be learning all about how to make an invitation. So how to ask somebody if they want to go somewhere with you and make all the arrangements like times, places, and also what to say if somebody invites you somewhere. So we're going to be revising the days of the week, revising activities. We're going to learn how to ask people if they want to do certain things, and we're going to learn the verb vouloir, which is the verb to want to. Okay, if you're struggling, remember to watch the YouTube video to give you a help. Okay, so what I want you to do here, you've got the days of the week, and I want you to start them with Monday and put them in the order from Monday to Sunday, and then also see if you can tell me what these three words in the blue box also mean. Okay, you've got 10 activities here, things you might want to ask somebody if they wanted to do, wanted to go somewhere with you. So I want you to copy out these 10 phrases and write what they mean in English. So they all mean to do something. So jouer au basket, to play basketball. Jouer au baby-foot is to play table football, and so on. So for task 3, I want you to do this as a mind map in your blue jotter, and you're going to have in the middle tu veux, which means do you want to, and then you're going to have little bits going off. So jouer, to play, and then you could put some activities that you would say to play with round there, and then here aller, to go, do you want to go to, bowling, party, but it could be the cinema, ice rink, whatever. Tu veux voir, would you like to watch the DVD, or maybe you could put Netflix or something, or do you want to watch a film? Or tu veux faire, so activities that you can use with faire, go for a walk, do skating, do cycling. Okay, so just so you've got it visually all laid out so you know how you would form those sentences for the different kinds of activities. Okay, so this is the verb vouloir. So I want you to take a note of this in your blue jotter. Okay, so it goes je veux, tu veux, il, elle, on veut, nous voulons, vous voulez, ils veulent, elles veulent. And it's how you say they want to do something. So if you wanted to say I want to go to the cinema, you would say je veux aller au cinéma. Il veut aller au parc. He wants to go to the park, and so on. Okay, so this exercise is there for you to try and practice your verb vouloir. Got a little note of it down the side here, but you've obviously just written it in your jotter as well. You're going to copy and complete the sentences, and you've got to try and decide which part of the verb vouloir goes into each space. Now how you'll do that is by looking to see what the subject pronoun is. Now I've put them in red for you, okay? So sometimes it's very easy, as in it's got to there, so you know that you would just look and say tu veux, and so it goes there. However, there are some that are a little bit more tricky. For example, down in number 4, it says mon frère. So none of these start with mon frère, but if it's mon frère, that means my brother. So you have to think, is that the same as saying I, you, he, she, we, or so on? So mon frère is the same as saying he, so you would use the veux part to go in there. Okay, apply that same logic and think, if it's Catherine et Sophie, that's 2 girls. So would you say she, they, we? What would you do for that gap in there? Okay, see how you get on. Okay, for these ones, I want you to put them into French. Now they're all vocab that's been on these slides already, so you shouldn't be going near any translators. You should be putting together the things from the information you have this lesson. So I want to see a film. You would use your part of your verb vouloir. So I want to, je veux, and then to see a film, if you go back to the activities that were on the slide earlier on, you say voir un film. Do you want to play football? Tu veux, and then jouer au foot. Okay, so it's just a case of sandwiching the bits together. I don't want any Google Translate nonsense going on. I want it to come from your head and your notes.